Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, NIU 2020 graduates and families. It is my honor to serve as the 13th president of NIU and to celebrate your accomplishments today. I'm certain when you first began your NIU journey, the idea of a global pandemic taking hold of nearly every aspect of your lives and attempting to interrupt your goals and dreams was something that could only seem possible as a Netflix storyline. In the past 9 months, you've experienced and witnessed more change, conflict, and uncertainty than you could ever imagine. But more importantly, throughout your time at NIU, you've accomplished more than you ever knew you were capable of, and you should be incredibly proud. As Huskies, you're wired to do hard things, to care about others, to innovate, to be storytellers and leaders, to bring ideas to life, to see potential where no one else can, and to turn that potential into reality. Your NIU faculty and staff helped you see that in yourselves and have prepared you to go into a world that is more in need of passionate and smart contributors than ever before. I am grateful for their commitment to every dimension of student success, and we couldn't be more proud of you or confident in what you can do. Your degree from Northern Illinois University reflects a great deal of hard work, sacrifice, innovation, and creativity. It's a foundation that will provide you with opportunities and connections that will support your professional and life goals. And speaking of foundation, I want to acknowledge the parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, and those who love you like family for the ways they supported you through college. Whether it was advice, financial support, care packages, visits, prayer, or encouraging texts, it helped and will continue to do so as our graduates start to aim for new opportunities. Graduates, as you start your new journeys, hold dear the friendships you have made at NIU. Be each other's champions, advocates, role models, and more. And make it a point to come back to campus together and share your Husky pride. We want you to stay involved with us and our future Huskies. And before I next confer your degrees, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude. Each member of the class of 2020 has contributed in myriad ways to making NIU a diverse and welcoming community that is stronger because of each of you. Whether in the classroom or laboratories, on a stage, in student organizations or our cultural centers and more, you've helped us learn and be better. Thank you.
Greetings, class of 2020. My name is Beth Ingram, and I serve as the Executive Vice President and Provost for Northern Illinois University. As President Freeman said, you have overcome great challenges, more than you ever anticipated, to be with us today to celebrate your graduation. Many exciting events happen on campus throughout the year. My favorite event, of course, is this one, Commencement. While I long to be able to recognize you in person, I know that you will celebrate from wherever you are joining us. As the word commencement implies, today's ceremony is as much about the beginning of a new journey as it is about reaching the end of the road. I'll bet you can remember some key moments from your first days on campus, moments filled with anticipation, exhilaration, and probably a good strong dose of anxiety and apprehension. I guess you're also feeling a lot of the same emotions you did on that first day on campus, the excitement and nervousness, because in many ways, you're in the same place once more. You're beginning a new adventure. I hope, however, that today, the overwhelming feelings are a sense of pride and accomplishment. At Commencement, we come together to celebrate the success of students who have met the challenges that the faculty set for them and that they set for themselves throughout their undergraduate, professional, and graduate careers. The fact that you're sitting here today means that you have excelled academically. The faculty do not award degrees lightly. Please take a moment in the next few days to thank the faculty and staff who have supported you on this journey. We know that you've stretched your horizons. You've met people from places you didn't know existed. You've struggled with new and difficult ideas, and you've discovered you can accomplish things you never dreamed you could master. And you've chosen wisely, because your choices have earned you a degree from one of the top research universities in the country. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Northern Illinois University, we congratulate you on your accomplishment. But even as we do so, our greatest joy is the anticipation of your remarkable future. We will now confer degrees on those students who have met the requirements to graduate from Northern Illinois University. President Freeman, on behalf of the faculty of Northern Illinois University, I present to you the degree candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for their respective degrees and programs.
Well, graduates, the time has come. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees as president, I hereby formally confer upon each of you, together with your fellows in absentia, who have been certified by the faculty as having successfully completed the prescribed requirements, the degree for which you are eligible. Accordingly, you are invested with all the privileges and responsibilities appropriate to that degree, and at this moment, become alumni of Northern Illinois University. The turning of the tassel is the traditional gesture by each student receiving their first bachelor's degree. It signifies passage from degree candidate to graduate. So now, for those wearing mortarboards, as a final rite to mark your new status as graduates of Northern Illinois University, I invite the class of 2020 to move your tassels from the right side to the left side. On behalf of myself, our trustees, provost, faculty, staff, and alumni, congratulations. We are so proud of you and look forward to seeing you soon. Go Huskies.
Hello, Husky graduates. I'm Lori Ellish-Piper, Dean of the NIU College of Education, and I'm proud, honored, and thrilled to join you and your families and friends to celebrate your amazing accomplishments as you earn your degrees to begin or advance your careers. As you've heard from President Freeman and Provost Ingram, this year certainly has challenged us in ways no one could have imagined in January. COVID-19, calls for racial justice, a polarizing election. But I'm a teacher, and I choose to view this strange and difficult time as a long and positive series of teachable moments, as opportunities to learn, to grow, to see the unlimited potential within ourselves to persevere and to overcome, to pay forward these lessons by encouraging and empowering others. We've learned to adapt quickly. We've learned how to access Zoom and Microsoft Teams. We've learned what N95 means. And we've been reminded of our humanity, of our inherent capacity to practice kindness, patience, and flexibility. As I look back, and around me still, I see people putting the needs of others above their own, checking on neighbors, helping strangers, choosing to consider quarantine not as a sentence, but as priceless time with family. I am excited to watch the marks you will make in our changed world with the knowledge and skills you've gained while completing your degrees. We've all witnessed this year the critical importance of great teachers, of astute instructional technologists, of smart and decisive school leaders, of compassionate counselors, of curious researchers who are examining the current response to improve the next one, of fitness and sport professionals who keep us active and fit, while being a couch potato seems like an easier option, and of scholars who understand and can explain the root causes of systemic racism that fuel our protests in our streets. These are the roles you are taking on. These are the challenges awaiting you. Your determination and passion inspire me and fill me with confidence that you will lead and succeed. It is now my great honor to present the reading of the names for our class of 2020 graduates.
The first graduate of the College of Education is Student Marshal, Kelsey Sipp. The following students are receiving the Educational Specialist degree: Jennifer Ann Barnaby, Kanasha Jania Brown, Peter Joseph Cunningham, Billy Haramo, Takia Marie Hilton, Anthony Joseph Marinello, Julia Chapdelaine Pontarelli, Travita Michelle Redmond, Timothy Edward Rorden, Taurus King Skurlock, Arturo Benigno Centeno, Allison Beth Stein, Rashad Jamal Talley, Nikki Ryan Tamaru, Heidi Marie Thomas, Christine Lynn Trendle, Leslie Ann Weber, Stuart Eugene Brzezinski. The following students are receiving a Master of Arts in Teaching: Anna Christina Andrade, Robin M. Garrity, Dana Lynn Glasnap, Tricia Ellen Nugara, Brooke Victoria Terranova. The following students are receiving a Master of Science: Abir Jaber Akiri, Rakez Mahmoud Al-Arara, Rabab Mohammed Al-Arifi, John Brooks Powell Anderson, Amal Mohammed Bindlil, Sean Mavis Damaska, Alex Douglas Edwards, Michaela May Franklin, Morgan E. Gates, Lorraine Danielle Jones, Jake R. Landry, Lydia Nadine Lentz, Judney Lewis, Jacob Minaj, Andrew David Ness, Mayomi Alutu, Matthew Cameron Ouellette, Gurpreet Singh, Patrick Timothy Swanson, Arlene Denise Vignon Dubil, Natalie Wincates, Courtney Michelle Woods. The following students are receiving a Master of Science in Education: Carrie Ann Adams, Laura W. Alazari, Layla Sulaiman A. Alharbi, Claire Anns, Michael Robert All, Joshua William Bay, Megan Bartlett, Stephanie Lynn Beck, Kelly Ray Becker, Brandon E. Benters, Nicole Christine Blackman, Sergio A. Blanco, Jeffrey Eric Blesian, Matthew Stephen Block, Megan Bowes, Kathleen Erin Bowers, Benjamin Brito, Rachel Ann Brodeur, Jenna Brune, Nicole Elizabeth Carrion, Victoria Lynn Keensley, Christina Lynn Charnstrom, Somphol Chow, Ian Chen, Amy Lily Chu, Kara Ashley Christensen, Ashley Marie Collins, Jacob Collins, Abigail Ann Cooper, Felicia Marie Coster, Kelly Janet Cristofaro, Catherine Greco Crow, Amy Eileen Curtin, Emma Catherine Deegan, Diana Lynn DeMarco, Anna Elizabeth Derry, Mary Kathleen Didich, Nicole Danforth Dorfman, Candice Grace DeBow, Megan Lee Duffy, Brenda Ferries, May Marie Flavin, Nutrice Diana Francis, Sarah A. Gord, Kelsey Great, Allison Rose Grussel, Kelly Gross, Chelsea M. Haley, Susanna P. Held, Abigail Elizabeth Hoyer, Elizabeth Danielle Hipskind, Jaleesa Joy Holmes, Lisa Ann Honecker, Susan Brianna Howard, Ann Innocentini, Kei Ishimaru, Jessica Jacobson, Megan Elizabeth Keene, Margaret Elaine Kelly, Stephanie Kelly, Elizabeth Claire Kennedy, Muthmotita Keo, Jeffrey Michael Kirsch, Taylor Nicole Leach, Hannah Lee, Connor Jacob Legoretta, Hyder Lorette Kaufman, Dwight Willie Llewellyn, Sabrina Louise Lima, Allison Margaret Lippold, Carolyn Christine Little, Casey Christine Loving, Bridget K. Lyman, Brianna Giuseppina Mack, Caitlin Deborah Madden, Rosario Magana, Carla D. Voss Marsuselli, Ashley Nicole Markowicz, Matthias McMeal, Chad Garrett Metcalf, Siopan Veronica Midgley, Karina L. Morales, LeBaron Patrick Moten, Jamie Marie Myers, Jason Neiman, Amber Newman, Annie Wen, Jack Andrew Nickel, Melanie Onstead, Emma Christina Ortiz, Heather Lynn Overmeyer, Dilshad Darius Patel, Kajal Patel, Amanda Marie Pease, Jenna Marie Perry, Abigail Teresa Peters, John Thomas Petsky, Jeff Michael Pisek, Zachary Martin Poor, Elise Reflores, Jessica Lynn Rangel, Leboya Rankaki, Stephanie Ann Rasmussen, Amdia Rismani, Aridel Tremaine Howard Roundtree, Rihanna Elizabeth Rubinsky, Emily Joy Solomon, Vasiliki Vicky Semiotakis, Adrian Victor Sanchez, Michael George Sandos, Sean Luke Sansom, Danny James Sarlo, Eduardo Jose Sauceda, Samantha M. Schaefer, Tammy Francine Scheib, Kimberly Sears, Gregory John Seehusen, Teresa Sicer, Jennifer Lynn Shelton, Tricia Schroed, Andrew John Sperry, Richard Thomas Stodder, Amy Nicole Steves, Ellen Claire Stewart, Hugh Arthur Stewart, Jennifer Beth Stoll, Nicole Brianna Sudbeck, Matthew Thomas Sugru, Samantha Elizabeth Sujak, Carmel Vickle Ann Talley, Marissa Josephine Tarsa, Valerie Jean Teagarden, Nicholas Allen Tatesoff, Esther Thompson, Nicole Thompson, Joel Ryan Tornquist, Samantha Olivia Valley, Laura Nadine Vanos, Miguel A. Vargas, Elsa Guadalupe Velasquez, Mina Wang, Sarah Eleanor Wayman, Brian Matthew White, Joshua Lynn Wiggett, Brittany Rashay Williams, Rachel M. Wisniewski, Diana F. Wittenberg, Melissa Megan Wolski, Amy Marie Wood, Eileen Marie Ronkovich, Gaddis Del Pilar Ibarra, Andrea K. Young, Joanne Marie Zaleski, Alicia Anna Zapatoshna, Nicholas James Zorn. The following students are receiving a Bachelor of Science: Redzep Abdi Abdu, Alfredo Alvarez, Mike D. Anderson, Francisco Aurelano Aguilera, Jasmine Artega, Miles D. Baggett, Alexandria Marie Bednarski, Josh Wesley Bolander, Ethan Samuel Breitenstein, Antonio Briano Calabrese, Paulina Castro, Robin Jessica Collins, Alice Eugenie Curry, Irvin Dominguez, Stephen Wayne Delaney, Haley Elizabeth Eaglehoff, Julia Marley Emer, Jonathan Robert Essex, Stephen Blaine Fuller, Maricela Garcia, Channing Daniel Hacker, Jacqueline Marie Hall, Carter Michael Herber, Sydney Mary Jackson, Corey Michael Johnson, Paul Odell Julian, Haley Marie Kinaman, Brendan Patrick Lockbaum, Nicholas Dean Marconi, Angela Frace Martinez, Lisa Magruder, Jason Warren McKenzie, Nicholas Anthony Meneghetti, Ricardo Angel Mraz, Paris Cale Miles, Theo Carl Nelson, Eric J. O'Laughlin, Janelle Destiny Ortiz, Courtney Page Parker, Nisha Patel, Matthew B. Peters, Daniel Warren Pullen, Cora Lorraine Rapon, Alexa Lee Redmond, Randy Reese, Juan Pablo Rios, Emily C. Rodriguez, Griselda Rodriguez, Logan Ruiz Jones, Nazia Syed, Stephen Schmolt, Daniel Robert Shook, Kelsey Lori Sipp, Christopher Richard Smith, Amanda Eileen Sarusco, Thomas Henry Sasny, Cooper Claire Theriault, Paige Elizabeth Valente, Kelsey Marie Walston, Sydney Weiss, Brenda Marisa Winchell, Kyle R. Wood, Jabari Kari Warsham. The following students are receiving a Bachelor of Science in Education: James Stanley Albright, Bree Sidney Arend, Julia R. Becker, Laura Ann Bernard Sand, Jessica Marie Breswin, Shelby Nicole Bruder, Caitlin E. Buckley, Cynthia Cabrera, Alexis Jordan Calderaro, Mariah K. Kavanaugh, Amanda Jane Childers, Lauren Victoria Claus, Mackenzie Joe Camille, Cheer Colleen Colts, Jessica Eileen Crawford, Alexa K. Deschamps, Angelica Nicola Demias, Melissa Diaz, Rachel Elizabeth Downs, Carissa Sue Doyle, Remy Tadashi Lachelle Edmonds, Roxanne Stephanie Espinoza, Autumn Cherise Evans, Caleb D. Flex, Madeline Charlotte Geisel, Alexia Marie Gomez, Danielle Grove, Megan Emily Grove, Erica Danielle Gutierrez, Marissa Nicole Hardy, Maylene Marie Hogg, Josh Cordell Henley, Alexis Nicole Herrera, Ahmed Hojic, Mallory Ann Julin, Anne Marie Jump, Andrea Rose Castor, Vincent Michael Kowal, Caitlin Kowalski, Gabrielle M. Cooney, Morgan Carol Leno, Emily Bernadette Logan, Ashley Marie Manor, Dominic Wade Marchetti, Penelope Rose McKeon, Daniel James Miller, Crystal Dawn Mossberger, Melissa Minoz, Abigail Isabel Margaret Newman, Elizabeth Ann Ornbreck, Mackenzie Rebecca Palmieri, Olivia Catherine Pearson, Peyton Gabrielle Randazzo, Phoebe Maureen Regneri, Yvonne Rodriguez, Alexis Marie Safstrom, Bianca Naomi Serrano, Autumn Paige Sester, Mary Malia Schroka, Caitlin June Smart, Jen Marie R. Solano, Savannah Ray Strohacker, Jordan Ann Tim, Angelica Valdez, Jim Vaseli, Hannah Nicole Young, Taylor Ann Ziltz. These are the graduates of the College of Education.
Hail to thee, our alma mater, ever shall we praise your name. Here we proudly lift our voices, thousands strong we sing your fame. Free, steadfast, devoted, true, we will always stand by you. Let our cheers resound for no